watching tomorrow and Sunday, and then also Tuesday because some people are probably going to stay in Fiend.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I thought that tonight was either going to be like way more packed of like the top talent that's going to be here tomorrow, or the opposite, and just none of them would be here and all focus on tomorrow. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Looks like we've got a pretty good mix right now. We got DanTheMan coming up. He's actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think he's a Jersey Pokemon trainer. I definitely have seen a couple of his videos. It's either Jersey or Pennsylvania.
Okay.
But I know he's a very good Pokemon trainer. Have seen him. Actually, I think it's PA because I watched a couple of his matches against Uno, who is 6WX's brother, who is in Pennsylvania.
Well, if you don't know, the chat will tell you. You know how they are.
Yeah, Chad.
A bunch of scholars in there.
Please be nice to me, Chad.
Yeah.
Here we go. Buck Jones.
What misinformation?
Pikachu.
You don't even know where he lives. I bet you don't even know there's 50 states.
Right? Like, I bet he doesn't even know when Hawaii was added to the Union.
It's like, oh, got me. All right, anyway, so DanTheMan. So we got a full-on Pokemon battles. There's more Pikachu action here. Buck Jones, I don't remember him playing Pikachu from last time, but he probably did, and I just, you know, a lot happening this week.
Sure.
So what do you think about Pokemon Trainer now that we're here? Not about the matchup, but just what do you think about Pokemon Trainer?
I don't know, dude. It's weird because, like, I get in theory why Pokemon Trainer is so good, but in practice, I'm not feeling it. Like, I get the idea of the three Pokemon complement each other, and they're good at different things, and you can use them in different matchups. Like, everybody says they're top. I get it, but I don't feel it. You know what I mean? Not the same way that I feel like if I fight a Pichu or a Fox, I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
Xanadu, live at Laurel Park.
All right, so this is my problem with Pokemon Trainer. See, in Brawl, I feel like Squirtle was really fun to play, right?
Yeah.
And in this game, even though Squirtle is still kind of fun to play, I feel like Squirtle is like now ass.
You think so?
And he is definitely the worst of the three.
No way.
Who do you think is worse? Because it's definitely not. Ivysaur's the best, hands down.
That's super funny. Ivysaur had the glow up.
Yeah, Ivysaur's the best in this iteration, hands down. I could see an argument of Charizard not being better than Squirtle, but for my money,
Squirtle
my money.
sucked.
Yeah, I don't like Squirtle, and I wanted to play Squirtle because you know the Squirtle Squad emotes and all that good stuff, and I just like the character. But like, it's just not hitting for me, and I feel like whatever Squirtle can do, those early percent combos, you could just play safe with Ivysaur and not even have to use Squirtle. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
Watch out for your opinion. You can see Buck missing the kill on that up smash there. Wasn't able to get the stock off, but DanTheMan getting an up throw on Charizard. That was a while ago, and right now we're on 2 stock. Basically even between these two, even so. But you saw he just switched right off Squirtle. Yeah. He doesn't even want to play that.
Yeah. See, he knows. He heard me. He was like, you know what? Squirtle is some... Nah, like, real rap, though, Squirtle is good at those early percents, but I feel like, you know, even though he is good at the early percents, obviously, you can literally just play safe with Ivysaur and probably get some nice early percent combos with Ivy, too.
Yes.
So, and then guaranteed kill confirms with this whole Vine Whip thing that all the Ivysaurs are doing now. Like, this character's nuts.
Yeah, good stuff waiting for that land there. That Vine Whip thing is weird because, like, I hear it's real. Everybody says it's real. They always go for it. I have not once ever been hit by it.
Okay.
Nobody's done it. But I hear it's a tight confirm.
Well, you're only playing Apostle, so, and he sucks. Anyway.
I'm playing Apostle on a lot of Elite Smash, so that's not really fair. That's true. There we go.
I'm about to come out of nowhere and just cut my mic.
Hey.
All right.
Let's see. Back throw. No.
Yeah, it wasn't going to be enough right there. That was a yeet. No T on that one.
All right, let's see what the punish is. Yeah, coming out of a jab against a character like that when you're at like 150 can be so scary, but getting away with it. Having Charizard in that ledge situation, but he gets out.
All right. Try to get them with the quick tail whip F-tilt right there. Not going to hit the mark, however. Yeah, that one's going to hit. That's the thing about Pikachu and that thought. Xanadu.
Yes.
Are they seeing that, or is that just us? Because I hope they're seeing that.
I think they do. I think you guys...
I don't want to just keep saying Xanadu for no reason.
That was the Xanadu sponsored stock of the game. There we go. Sponsored by Laurel Park.
Oh, no.
Play of the game. All right, here we go. 1 stock each. It's even again.
Right, they're not saying that, Rip. All right, so
you guys are
the reason why we keep saying Xanadu is because for some reason the screen keeps flashing here, and it's showing the Xanadu Laurel Park thing, so we're like Xanadu. It's all
really
good, bro.
Funny. It's really funny.
I wish they saw it, though.
We need to sponsor stocks.
Yeah.
Like, after something happens, have, like, a stinger, and just... Uggs, boot of the week. Just, like, that'd be so good.
That's the Kenny Blankenship's most painful elimination goes to.
That makes that's so good. That's so
here we
good.
go. He's gonna make it back. Yeah.
Yeah, he's fine.
And that's the super glow up for Ivysaur. The fact that you can up B. Oh, I miss. I'm just gonna switch. I'm good.
Yeah.
My time here is done.
I've done my job. Like, it's over now. Let's see. He has Pikachu at 56, but that's not going to be enough to kill yet. You can see Dan trying to force his situation.
Yeah.
Rolls on say, you're not going to get away with that, but
Still
the flinch
living,
is still
though.
not
Big
killing.
Big boys.
Not again.
I was like,
not
come on,
again.
don't give it up again, bro.
Bro, double roll on stage?
You're a madman.
All right. Here we go.
This is the
Jumping
problem, though.
around.
Pikachu, definitely has the kill power, but I feel like the kill options that he has right now are like kind of risky. You have to go Thunder, dash attack. Up throw?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
All right. That's all the time he's got. I got to get back to not giving you the right information on this stream.
That was nasty.
No,
I didn't know up throw would kill then. That's nuts.
Yeah, I think there was a little bit of rage too, but he's at like 180, man.
Right.
Yeah, he was gone.
That was crazy. All right, well then there we go. Good stuff to Buck for taking the first game off of DanTheMan. Had to see where the second game goes
double
to.
rolling though.
Yeah, you were crazy for that one.
Honestly, I do that sometimes, but it's only at early percent. Like I tried double rolling just to see, like, all right, he won't expect this.
I'll jump 5 times in a row.
Yeah.
I'd be jumping. And then after the 5th time, I'm like, all right. And then I'll roll on stage once, and then I'll start jumping again. Try to reset. Back to PS2.
Back to PS2. They're trying to keep it real Pokemon hours right now. So, as I said, he seems like he's definitely down to do the Ivysaur. I think in this match in particular, I feel like maybe the Squirtle at the low percent might be helpful, and then he can switch his, I won't say his temperament, but his pace of gameplay.
Sure.
So you're going in with Squirtle, you get like the 40%, and then you swap over to Ivysaur, and then like, man, I got to play on defense, and then you're just zoning him out with Ivysaur. And eventually, you get something like that.
Well,
and he got the swing on too. That was nice.
Yeah, just whoosh. Hit the Tarzan.
I was just about to say.
George tries to get the forward smash. Not going to happen. There's the jab. And yeah, everything you just explained is like why, in theory, Pokemon Trainer is amazing. And Dan definitely making the most of this Ivysaur. It definitely does feel like most people like prefer... Like, it feels like playing most Pokemon Trainers is like Squad Strike. It's like, okay, you clearly love Ivysaur and you like Charizard.
Yeah.
And Squirtle is just there for funsies,
I feel like nobody was even looking at Ivysaur either.
No.
When it was like, oh, Pokemon Trainer's back, no one was like, oh, Ivysaur's back. And then Ivysaur's popping off in this game. They're like, wow, Ivysaur's back. Shouts to Leffin.
Shouts to Leffin. Oh, no, that sucks.
So I wonder, like, if every Pokemon trainer, like known Pokemon trainer, has a certain character for them. Like, for instance, I'm saying Virum's is Charizard. Like, everyone knows Virum,
sure.
Charizard, whatever. Leffin's is Ivy. So who's the Squirtle? Who's the Squirtle player?
It can be you.
No, that's dead. And so is Squirtle. He's gone.
Yeah, I was going to say, just skipping right over that.
Oh, man.
It might be Reflex if he starts doing it. I was talking with Reflex before this tournament. He says that he doesn't have much time to play, so he's sticking with Wario since, But Reflex was the top Pokemon trainer back in the Brawl days, and he says he wants to spend a lot of time on it, and Squirtle was definitely the best in that game. So have to see if he busts it back out.
Yeah, I would definitely like to see some. His Reflex was doing things that were like literally impossible. Oh, got him!
That's so nasty. That move makes me
it's
mad.
It's like a faster spot dodge when you switch. It's like, that's my favorite thing. Like when you're sitting across the stage, you're throwing Razor Leafs, and you're like, you know what? I'm going in.
On the spot dodge into counterattack, except it's not a counterattack at all. You're just throwing it out.
I'm glad they made that move a lot more punishable, but I feel like just because it's so much more punishable, people don't expect anyone to ever throw it out, and they still get hit anyway.
Yes. Yep.
Because I've been hit by my fair share of player blitzes, like from across stage too, and I'm like, like I have enough time to react, and I'm just like, he did it.
Bro, anybody that picks Pokemon Trainer online should be subjected to like some form of experiment. Like, you're just flare blitzing. I know you are. Just over and over, whenever I'm at 70 or more, you're just flare blitzing, and I hate you for it. Final Destination.
I'm just glad that there's like no, you know how they have those things you can say at the end of the match? I'm just glad like I never lost one, and then like one of the things you can say is like big brain. Like, shut up. Oh, big brain. The winner is big brain. So,
all right. Big brain, Charizard. No. He just did one move.
Wait a minute. I can see the problem right here. All right. Now, I didn't notice at first when we were watching the first 2 games, but DanTheMan is playing the male Pokemon trainer. All right. And male Pokemon trainer in English, it has a trash voice. Now, Japanese, I heard, is pretty nice. All right. But I'm not a weeb, and I don't got time for that. All right. I want to listen to the people. I want to listen to Martha get a counter and say, my turn. Like, that's
pretty good.
It's actually annoying.
I'll end you out of my way. That's my favorite.
Really is.
I love Crom.
All right. So we got the Charizard out. It's 71%. I feel like It is kind of a little early for the Charizard to be out, but I ain't going to knock it. I mean, you're living or you're living.
Jesus.
We're back.
Dan's doing a really good job of controlling the edges. Like, it seems like Buck is spending 90% of this game just off on the side of FD. Like, now they're finally fighting in center, but just really feels like so much ledge play happening here. Okay. Up throw. I don't. I'm wrong.
So 2 for 2 for right now.
Whoops.
You can tell he never played Pokemon.
It was a
I don't know if you know, but
rage, bro.
Seismic Toss is base damage. No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say,
No,
you better not do that to me. I don't know any of that.
It's
Jesus.
based off your level, but like, I mean, I don't know how that would matter.
Great.
Okay. He loves Pokemon, all right? His
I
wife loves it, therefore he loves it.
I played the first gen. Mallory just beat. Did you see that Mallory named her rival after me?
That's cute.
That's adorable,
Happy
right?
wife, happy life, man.
It's
There you go.
cute. She loves the Switch. Now we gotta buy her one though, so I'm like, son of a bitch, you got me.
Good old smash right there.
There you go. Gotta get her own now.
From DanTheMan.
Animal Crossing coming out in like 6 months.
Oh, man.
Jab, jab. I think
Speaking
he
of
wanted
Animal
to grab,
Crossing.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, Animal Crossing. Yeah. Anyway, so DanTheMan has obviously turned up in this between the first and third game because this is not looking good for Buck at all. Finally gets himself a stock here, and the Squirtle's out. Oh, the Squirtle gets up.
No, he
okay.
got 2 jumps.
All right.
He got 2 jumps.
That was a cameo right there in the music video. That was a Squirtle.
Squirtle just ad-libbed. Yeah. Jump. I think that's all he did. He had a couple.
And Squirtle be jumping. And that was it. I'm so mad.
I really want Pokemon Trainer Migos now. Like all 3 of them. That's good.
Yo, someone make that art. I know there's an artist out there. Get some Pokemon Trainer Migos art. I need
That's
that.
so good. Oh God. All right, so can you imagine Squirtle? You think I was out of that game? You think I was left off bad bougie? That looked like I was out of that game.
Look, I look like I left out there game 3. Do it like
I wasn't featured in game 3. Did it look like I wasn't on Final Destination?
I'm sick.
You had 2 jumps. Did it look like I wasn't on? So
just
good.
in the music video, dance in the background. Good dash attack, or tackle as they would say.
Yes. So speaking of Animal Crossing, Buck looking like he's gonna cross to the losers bracket in style with the Kenny SD. That's my boy.
Yeah, Kenny is the founder of that.
Yep.